If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where we are solving previous year IIT JEE questions. So today we will be solving question number 9, question number 10A and 10B. 3 questions. And okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Okay, if you see question number 9, what they are asking, let P be the point on the parabola. There is a parabola given such that the tangent of the parabola at P intersect the directrix at the point Q. Okay, so the tangent at the point P you have to draw and it will cut it at the directrix at Q. Let R be the point that divides the line segment PQ externally in the ratio this. Find the locus of the R. Okay, so let us first write the parabola. So you forget about this, let's write the parabola. This one is the parabola. Y minus 1 whole square is equal to 4 into x minus 1. Okay, now for this analysis what we will do, this one you know how we have solved it, making it perfect square, completing square y square minus 2y plus 1 minus 1 they have given. So if it is a minus 1 then it becomes 4, so you take 4 common set, so it becomes a standard. So we will treat it as y square equal to 4ax because a is here 1, you can see. So we will consider it is a is equal to 1, so we will treat it like this. And at the end, in place of x we will put x minus 1, in place of y we will put y. We can think that we have shifted our origin to this new point, because the original graph was something of this fashion. What is the original graph? Y minus 1, 4 into x minus 1. So the vertex will be at 1, 1. So this is the original and it is y square. So this is the graph actually. But for now you can think that we have shifted our origin to here. From here we have shifted our origin to here. So we will do analysis by treating it as y square equal to 4 into 1 into x. And at the end we will replace x is equal to x minus 1, y equal to 1 minus 1 to get back to our original system. We have shifted origin, so you can think it this way. So that we have also solved in this way lots of other questions also. So what is the equation of this one? If you take a point P, it should cut its directrix at Q. So PQ is divided by R in the ratio half is to 1 externally. So R should be outside PQ. So PQ. So the ratio between which side it will be? R should be this side or this side? That also you have to see. So this one, suppose this is a point P and it is directrix, it is cutting here, so PQ. Now R should be which side? Because they are asking it is PQ is dividing. So if I write PQ and R should divide it into half is to 1. So if you give R this side, so the external division is this by this, because with P is at the starting, PQ. So it should divide, so PR is to PRQ should be equal to half is to 1. So if R is that side, then only is it possible. You can see this should be smaller than this one. If R is this side, then PR is greater than QR. So you can see, because if you are dividing PQ, they have written it specifically PQ. That means P should come first. So the distance between P and R should be the first one. That should be small. So your R should be this side. So that this distance is half of this distance. That is the ratio of external division. PR is to QR. I have explained it in basic coordinate geometry. You can see. So this is given. So this we will treat as HK, and this point we will also treat it as AT square 2AT, that is T square 2T. A is here 1. So this point you know. So once you know this point, you can find the equation. What is this equation? This point T, it is x by T AT. A is here 1. This is the equation of tangent in parametric form. So it will intersect at the directrix. What is the directrix of this one? If I treat it at normal y square equal to 4x, so it will be, because this focus is at one distance, so this should be at one distance, so this is x equal to minus 1, this equation. So this line is intersecting with x equal to minus 1. So you will put x equal to minus 1, then you will get y coordinate. So you are solving this one and x equal to minus 1, this line. These two equations are, so equation 1, this is equation 2. You are solving 1 and 2, so you will get y is equal to, if you put x equal to minus 1, y is equal to this. So now you know the coordinate of this one, minus 1, and y is this one, and p is this one, and r is hk. So r is dividing in the ratio externally. So you can apply external ratio formula, or you can see this is half, this is 1, so that means this is also half. So p is the midpoint of these two. So you can use simple midpoint formula, or you can use external division formula. R should divide it externally. You know these two coordinates, then you can find external division formula h and k. Or from here you can see this is half, so p is the midpoint of these two. So h plus minus 1 by 2 should be equal to t square. H plus minus 1 by 2, h plus minus 1 by 2 should, because p is the midpoint, so this plus this by 2 should be equal to p. This plus this by 2 should be equal to k. So you will find the equation of h and k. So separately. So you need to mix these two. In locus 1, what? Because you have taken the point as hk, you need to find the equation of hk. That's it. So to find the equation which involves hk both, you eliminate t from these two. Find t square and put it here. So you will get a relation between hk. What is t square here? T square is equal to h minus 1 by 2. So you put it there in place of t square, in place of t square. So you find a relation between k and h. So k is your y, x is equal to h is equal to x, k is your y. But this is not the answer. Why? Because you have to replace at the end x is equal to x minus 1, y is equal to y minus 1. So that's why in place of x it will be x minus 1, then minus 1. So it will be x minus 2. This step you have to remember, because we have not done it using this, we have done it using y square equal to 4x, shifting the origin. At the end we have replaced it. Now if you come to question number 10a, what they are asking here, the axis of parabola is along the line y equal to x. So you have a line y equal to x, so x is this. The distance, it can be this also, it can be this also. The distance of the vertex from the origin is root 2, so it is root 2, so it can be this side also. And that from origin root 2, and that of origin from its focus is to root 2. And from focus it is to root 2. From vertex it is root 2, from focus it is to root 2. Okay. If the vertex and focus both lie in the first quadrant, then this is so. If it is lying in first quadrant, it is at a distance of root 2, so obviously it should open in this direction. Because vertex is here, focus is far. So if you do this direction, then vertex, then focus will become near to origin. But focus is at a distance of root 2. So you have a situation of like this. You know the axis is on y equal to x line, so axis is on this, so it can be either this way. So you know this is your vertex which is at a root 2, you know this is at a focus which is at 2 root 2. So what should be your, it should open in focus direction, it opens in this direction. So this is the direction. Okay. Now you see what will be the coordinates of this point. This is y equal to x. So if it is 1 1, the first point, this distance is root 2. So the angle is 45. So if it is root 2, you can say this is root 2 cos 45, this is root 2 sin 45. So you can do it in that way also. Root 2 cos 45 will give you 1, root 2 sin 45 will give you 1. Or you can directly write 1 1. 1 1 will give you root 2. Because this will be 1, this will be 1, that will give you root 2. Here also, because it is 2 root 2, so it will be 2 2. So you can think it in this way also. This distance is 2 root 2, angle is 45, so this will be 2 root 2 cos 45. So which is give you 2, and this will be 2 root 2 sin 45. So that will also give you. So you know now these 2 points. Okay. What is asked here to find? The equation of the parabola. So for equation of the parabola, what you need to do? You need to find focus. Focus is, you will already know, and you need to find directries, because we have solved this type of questions in basic level. And Tripura University questions you can check. Some of the questions are, even first question was even tougher than, even in depth, it gone little bit far than this question also. Because you need to find the equation of directories also. So what will be the equation? What is the distance from here to here? The same distance will be maintained here. So the distance from focus to vertex will be along this line. Along this line. So the equation of the directories will be equal. So you see what is the distance between these two. This is V, this is F. This is V, this I have separated it. V is your 1 1, F is your 2 2. So what is the distance? So 2 minus 1 whole square. 2 minus 1 whole square. So you write it here. So what is the distance between V and F? 2 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 1 whole square. So that is root 2. So this is root 2 distance. So same root 2 distance it will come here. So because it is at, from origin it is at root 2 distance. So if you come this side at root 2 distance, so it will be a line which is passing through origin, and it should be perpendicular to this. Now you can see, because it is 45, so it should be 135. That is y equal to minus x. So this line is y equal to minus x. Because this angle should be 90 degree, the directrix is perpendicular to axis. So in that question number 1 of Tripura University basic questions, you can see they have not given you, here it is okay, it is going to origin, so you can directly write. In that case it was 2 units from this point. So you have to use symmetrical equation of straight line to find this point as at a distance of 2 units using x minus x1 by cos theta, y minus y1 by sin theta is equal to plus or minus r. So to get this point, and the slope you can get it because it is 1, so it should be minus 1 slope. So the equation of directrix is this one. So what was the, how to find the equation of parabola? The distance, if you take a point P, X, Y, so distance from the focus is equal to distance from the line. So distance from the focus is this one, that should be equal to distance from the line. So if you put in place of X, Y that point is itself X, Y, So xy will remain same, divided by under root x coefficient a square plus b square, 1 square that is 2. Here 1 square plus 1 square that is root 2. If you take whole square, side change, this is the equation of the parabola. Now if you come to this one, the equation common tangents to the parabola y equal to x square and these are same. So here I have done it by drawing. You can also solve it from your own. You can because it is multiple character answer type question. So here I have tried with the drawing this one. So y equal to x square means x square equal to y, so it will open at, because x square, so it will open at y direction, open. And this is x square, it will again open in y direction, but it is minus, so it will be a falling, and its origin vertex is also shifted to 2, 0, so it will be of this line. So if you have these two type of parabola, then you can think what is your common tangent. One common tangent is this one. This is touching this one also, this one also. So y equal to 0, this will be obviously a common tangent. So B is correct. Now let us check other one. C and D, you can see what is the slopes of this line, negative. So a negative slope line cannot be a tangent, because if it is a falling line, you can see it will not, because the another slope will be obviously of this fashion. You can see. So that is a rising slope. So this falling 2 will not be the answer. C and D cannot be the answer. And A you have to check whether this is the rising slope or not. Okay. So drawing is giving you, if you draw, so it will give little bit idea. So from the options also you can play. You can try with your own. How you will try it? Because you take a tangent. What is the equation of tangent? You write that equation of tangent, y equal to mx, then a by m. A is here 1 by 4. So you do this one. That you solve with this one. Should give me only one solution. Discriminant should be 0. So you can try with this one. We have solved lots of other questions like this one. You can try with this one. Write this one and solve with the second equation. Should give you discriminant only one root. That means discriminant should be 0. But here I am doing it with option. So you can play with option. So now, so for this one, you check if you put y equal to this one and y equal to this one, both should give me one solution. If both are giving me one solution, that means it is touching, this line is touching this one also, this line is touching this one also. So it will be a common tangent. So y equal to x square, so in place of y you put this one, you solve it, your discriminant is 0, d is equal to 0, no need to find the roots also, you just check whether d equal to 0 or not. Because here x is equal to, you can say 2, 2. So same root, repeating, it is touching at only one point. So it is tangent to this curve, first curve. Same for second one, you check, it is 0, d is here 0 because x square 0, x is, you are getting 0, 0, same root, repeating roots. So that's why also you are getting only 1 point. So obviously this A is a common tangent to both these. You can try with that way also, just now I have explained. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.